and don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? What you don't wanna see more, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Close to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott now. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Blake Prescott.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll take this one in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His fourth TD grab of the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through, and the Vikings are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, kill! Check!
They'll begin here on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. So give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. Here's first and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cowboys.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott again. Brought in, right side, by Pickens. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in! David Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He fields it at the 8. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here just past the 30.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. I take. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line. 26.
Trying to start on the ground. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 34-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Then we're going to 50. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. There we go. Kill. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play.
Kill.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Bernard. He gets in there to record the sack. Number 16 now on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. Here we go. Go to 53. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. What do you think?
Dak to throw. That's taken in by Cager. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. Hey, we go. Kill. What do you think?
Now Prescott. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kick is good. Next to score, Cowboys 14, Vikings 7. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 38 yards.
First down. 38 yards on the play.
A give to Jones, heading right. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Ryan Neal on the tackle.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where he'll set up shop. Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Go play action. It's Prescott. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Pick up there of 25 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Then we're going to 53.
Now give on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Dallas Turner on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second Second and 8.
Play action now. Prescott. And left side. It's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Done. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide 26.
Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. His second touchdown of this first half. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And they'll take this up past the 40 from pickup 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Minnesota.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And 3rd down coming up. Out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
The Vikings, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
So,
Vikings.
2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Viking 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60
They'll run it here with Jones. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Go. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Yeah, we're going to 54. Hey, 47. We're going to 54. Wide in. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go, 46. Go, get out there. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Dak facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. on first down. Here's McCarthy going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over. And it'll be second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's a designed run. Into space. And he's going to go into the end zone. On a electrifying run. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
We're going to 54. Why? Hey, kill! Everybody, kill!
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboys, first down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Go to 54. Why?
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
47. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide in. Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. That'll be a gain of 15. Fourth down.
Gain of 15 yards.
47.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 22 now, here's second and a yard. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
And that's it.
It's now third and less than a yard.
What do you think?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know my range. Mine's also dangerous. Y'all talk about range.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
up to throw is McCarthy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Now McCarthy.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Cowboys 28.
Riker out now following the touchdowns as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On first and 10, Prescott. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
To throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That ties the game, 35-35. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
After the touchdown, time for the kickoff.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. Now it is first and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will go up by 7. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. In the end zone, here's Kavontae Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Wide.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Right there. Nice.
Throwing is Milton. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Second and 8 at the 45.
Now Milton, forced out wide. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Sixty Bison.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
9. Here's second and 9.
Switch it, hey. 47. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott now. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he's close to the goal line. He took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Again, it's Jones. And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get him up on second and make it a fresh set of downs.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Forced out wide. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll run with Jones. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches. Mason. He's going to have a Vikings first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversions on 3rd and 1.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Jones. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll run, and that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game.
A 42-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So
everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos.